Okay. Oh, there it is. It was like, doesn't seem to want to be coming up, but we are back with Dragon Quest III and continuing on our little journey through the underworld where it is always nighttime. Well, have to try it because there's a point of getting to 50 monsters. Okay, yeah, that's how to get there. But yes, we are wandering to a new town. City has gotten a lot stronger, honestly. She's surprisingly powerful for what she is. Just rock. Oh, I missed something. We're not going back, because that's a long ways. That's why I like it. Well, try lightning slash? No, because they use lightning. Gust slash? That didn't work. It always sucks when you're trying to find a creature's weakness. And it's like, they don't have a weakness. And it's just this, what do you mean they don't have a weakness? And that's the thing with Umbra, is like, they're strong against everything that's not like a holy weapon. It's like, yeah, holy weapons really only appear early in this game. Oh, jeez. Items, let's try that. Attack, abilities, chopper, spells. Boom. Again, they're strong against everything I'm throwing at them, but I'm really just trying to do damage to all of them simultaneously. It's like, And the reason why I'm walking and not taking my boat, which the boat is actually faster, is that the creatures on the water are way more dangerous than anything on the land. Yeah, it's actually safer to walk than it is to take the boat. Even though the boat is faster, it's very much more dangerous. Just kill that. Took 3 attacks, but it died. And like I said, it's just there's nothing that is considered strong against it that I can find. True, I haven't tried every single thing. Oh, there is definitely a secret area right up there. It's always fun when the enemies are finally too stunned to move, or we got the drop on the enemy, and it's like, oh my gosh. You mean I finally get my own chance to kick the snot out of the enemy before the enemy can act? Okay, let's see. No monsters, but... Oh, there's stuff. Fading Jenny. Set of iron claws. Black bandana. Well, that Yolo's like, yeah, I'm just gonna say no. Take a stick to the face. Okay, well, I'm gonna try and take those out. You hit the one that just attacked. Gooder. Well, definitely a decent amount of experience for that. Seed of stamina, special medicine. Keep walking, guys. Keep walking. I really to say, are they going to be able to do that much damage? Because, yeah, this group is still kind of low level. Honestly, when I came here in my original game, pretty much everyone was either close to 40 or 40. Yes, we're gonna do this because this is one of the best ways to get experience in this whole game, is kill the stupid muddy hands. We're winning by attrition, effectively. No, we're still winning by attrition. So yeah, it's weird, but this is actually kind of worth doing this annoyingly slow way. Oh, there we go. Technically, the fight should be over. Good job, people. But that should also be a good chunk of experience. That is a very good chunk of experience. It's kind of silly that those things are one of the greatest creatures to actually fight, just attack. Oh. Okay, well, lightning isn't bad, it's just not great. Shall we try ice? Oh, it's immune. Okay. Ice. I don't care. I'm immune. Oh, well, that's cheap. Oop, don't want to do that. Oh, crap. Forgot. Really hard and then multiple amounts of damage to themselves. Cantlin. This is technically the last city you find in the original Dragon Warrior game. Wanderer, thou findest thyself in the mighty walled city of Cantlin. Though if so moved, the Lord of the Underworld could surely tear down these battlements as a child teareth parchment. Ah! Okay. Yep. Thinketh. Okay. It's always fun when if thou wouldst fain cross over unto the great fiend's island, thou wilt require 3 objects. Seek thee the sunstone, the staff of rain, and the sacred amulet. When thou possesses all 3, get thee to the great sanctum on the southeastern isle. There wilt thou find thy way. Keep in mind what I have imparted upon thee, and thou shalt not falter. Whilst in Cantlin, thou mayest hear of a strange tale or two. One such story concerneth a group of Rubis devotees said to reside somewhere beyond the mountains to the south. Should thou wish to learn us more, the priest in the shrine down there will doubtless be able to enlighten thee. So cruel of the game to taunt me with 2 chests that I can't ever get to. Cruel, cruel game. Not even a weapon shop in this place. It's kind of funny because in the Cantlin of Dragon Quest 1, this is where you get the best weapons you can buy, but not of the game. To what end should we till the fields? We shall surely be slaughtered ere harvest time. It mattereth not what we do. Especially when even the great Ortega was powerless to call forth the winds of change. Alas and alack, though he was born into this world but yesterday, our poor and wretched child, oh, how will you fare against life's many hardships? What is more, since a chance meeting with a warrior named Ortega, he hath been musing on the possibility of someday wielding a blade. Oh, goddess, pray watch over my boy. It's a party dress. Which is super rare and hard to find, and yet we keep finding them. I seek to find the means by which a being created through artifice might be animated. Then shall I construct a mighty statue that it might be employed to guard the town. Yea, and its name shall be called Golem, and it shall echo throughout the ages. better person. Primus Primer. The Eureka Moment. The Champion's Code. Failure is a 4-letter word.
Ah, does that sword perchance take thy fancy? Scant is known about it, save for the fact it was created long, long ago. Even the metal used to craft it is an absolute mystery. I had, at a point, considered using it in the construction of the great statue I seek to animate, but it was not to be. Should thou wishest to take it, then relieve me of the object by all means. I have no use of it now.
Ooh, a broken blade. We've heard about a broken blade since being here. So honestly, we want to go here because this is close to the ocean. In the direction we want to go. And puts us close to our ship as well. Which, again, that's the entire point of doing. I'm gonna kill a few of you just because they're in my way. After that, the rest of you are free to run. And I seriously suggest you do it. So 2 of you don't even have the intelligence to run. Well, I gave you a chance. I gave you a fair chance. Completely offered you a chance to get out of Dodge and not just be beaten. Okay, well, secret spot. Easy to find. Yay! Yeah, monster hunting is so much easier when you actually have a monster wrangler in the party. Short answer is just kill that stupid silhouette. Anything else is just take out a sea slime. At least one of them had good sense. Rest, not so much. Oh, nice. Because it's there, and I'm gonna get it now. The fact that it was over 2,000 gold. But it's dead. Oh, is it dead? Really at least one's dead. Congratulations. It's like, buddy, you're not even the one under the illusion. Quit missing. We go to cursed axe. It's not technically cursed. Oh, this is not what we want to deal with. Should have just had her
Time to heal.
didn't do a whole hell of a lot. Annoying creatures. Yes, there is an entire point to getting here. At least that went well. So that opens this up so that we can get here easily with Zoom. Oh, God. So nice that all of them got to attack. A holy lance. Yep, that would have been great. Back in the other world. But, I mean, it's one of the worst weapons you can get your hands on right now. Alright, well. Oh, a lot of creatures. Oh, this is a bad combination. How did she take so much damage from that? I mean, that's a crazy amount of damage. What is she wearing? Okay. Okay. Well, it's not strong, but it's effective. Oh, thank goodness. Small favors. Level 40. Ah. Puff and Kazing, finally. I mean, she still has a few spells to learn, I think. Yep, 2 more spells before she's ready to leave the Sage class. Okay, so Puff actually lasts a couple rounds. Okay, Cole. Thou art welcome in the village of Cole, Wanderer. Is there anything at the bottom of the well? Yep, there's a random person down here. What do you wanteth? Casper. Got more silhouette pals. The master of the item shop is an artificer of the subtlest skill. I did once hear tell that he was in fact a smithy of no little repute in a past life. One wonders why he ceased plying his trade. Right, what can I do? Well, we've got a sage's staff. Which is actually a good weapon. Warhammer, not useful. Zombie Bane. The Mirror Shield. Do want to sell though. Time to put those away. We have two. Yep, we got all this less than useful gear to sell. Whisperings reach mine ears. I hear tell of holy Rubus trapped within a tower at Hoppin Island in the ocean west of here. Behold the public baths. Enter, wanderer, and cleanse thyself. Greetings, young one. Thou hast come to soothe thine aches, I trust. Wouldst thou be displeased perchance at so? I would not be displeased. Splendid. Though doth the water seem to thee too cold, perchance? Yea, the fault lieth with the darkness which smothereth the land. Ah, for a day when we might at last enjoy a steaming hot bath once more. It's the fairy flute. And there's something you do very specific with the fairy flute. And it's funny that this random person is on the wrong side of a swamp. Lo, the goddesses are light, our radiance, and the lordly underworld, the darkness, the night. Long have the light and darkness, the wellsprings of all power done battle, yea, since the very dawn of time. But obtained the sphere of light, and the Dark Lord's power might be checked at last. The battle might yet be ended. What a strange thing to say, because I have that very sphere. Fading Jenny. What a strange looking woman. She doesn't look like she belongs here. Orochi's ransom. I was to be sacrificed. No choice but to flee. Driftwood on the tide, we washed up on this world's shore, worn yet unbroken. Japan's great swordsmith, my husband lost his hammer. Please visit his shop. You know, I think I might. I'll talk to you first. Oh, that the fairy flute might fall into my hands. Then might I free holy Rubis from the cursed statue that bindeth her. Dude, it didn't look very hard. Ugh. The legends tell that the Sword of Kings was wrought from stoutest orichalcum. But where might such a substance be found? In a horse pasture. Oh, I'm such an idiot. That blasted Robin Hood stole me a steel broadsword, which he swore was the Sword of Kings. You are an idiot. The master of the item shop above claimeth to hail from a land named Japan, but nothing have heard of such place. Don't say none. Because I assure you, I've heard of it. This group has heard of it.
I was a swordsmith in my beautiful homeland. True bliss I did know. Until Orochi. The fiend ruined all our lives. My bliss in tatters. She came for my wife, demanded her sacrifice, so we fled Japan. I lost everything. My ancestors' tools all gone. Oh, my prized hammer. Alas, with no tools, I cannot do my old job. So I sell items.
Well, let's see. Okay, well, there's one thing I need to do before I actively head back up to the surface. And I need to go south to a cave. And talk to people. Oh, son of a bitch. Nope. Puff word. now we're just gonna beat. I don't get how Sudi is the one that has become that powerful. Wait, is that a secret? Why? Okay, well, the experience was kind of worth it. Nope, it's just a rock. Of course it's just a rock. Dang it. Oh. Not mad about that. Thank you for finally falling over dead. I hate those stupid giants. Because again, they're another creature that's like, I'm immune to everything. I'm strong against everything. How are we supposed to kill him? It's literally just this irritation of like, we made a creature. It's strong against any attacks you throw at it. And it has a boatload of hit points. How is that a creature that is a good idea for a game? Chilly breath, and again, it's just random how much damage it does. It could do almost nothing. It can do 50 points to everyone. Wait a Is anyone okay, a couple are kinda close. Not Night Below and not Darkron. Diggy, diggy, dig, dig, dig. Dig and dig yet more. We dig here a tunnel that others might pass more freely through this land. And... wait. Talk. Heh. Look at all these fine specimens. Seems I'm in for a spot of toil and trouble. Kinda fun how many monsters you find with the Mirror of Ra. Oof, me back and shoulders ain't up to this. Wish I could just go back to stealing things. If I could just get me hands on that bleeding blue rock I've heard so much about, I'd be set for life. What? You ain't heard of it? It's got this funny old name. Zenithium. That's it. Nightmare to get your hands on, though. They say you'd need a bomb big enough to blow an hole in the wall as thick as of the boss. Just a minute, I've seen that mug before. Fancy bumping into you in all these places. As you can see, I'm not exactly living the high life lately. Makes me miss the good old days when I got to go on an adventure with the boss. Come to think of it, there was one last place we was open to pay a visit before we wound up here. It was this odd spot called Gaia's Navel. Hoy, hoy. Remoldar, this moon is out. Buddy, I think you're not understanding that, the moon doesn't go away. But... we're gonna do something, and we're gonna send someone on a little solo adventure. But before we send them on their little solo adventure, they need a weapon. That... let's see, bandit mail. Everyone needs bandit mail. We want her to have a whip. Because, believe it or not, a whip is a highly useful ability when you're alone. Okay, yes. Yeah, because I'm never gonna use it again. Okay, so. Yep, it's Lansing. Okay. Oh, we went to the wrong spot. My bad. We don't want to go to Lansing yet. Is it Reeve? Let's try Reeve. I believe it's Reeve. Yes, it is Reeve. We do want to be here. We want to come to this specific house. See why I've missed something. And go upstairs. We want to talk to this gentleman. I have heard tell of your adventures. If you ever find yourself in need of this old man's aid, come by whenever you wish. You need another wrecking ball. The goddess works in mysterious ways. Alright, I'll get one ready for you. Allow you to continue your journey, but no, it will not be an easy one. Oh, come on. Okay. Okay, so like I said, what we need to do is we need to go to Lansing. And we're gonna do something a little crazy. Okay, change the lineup and put her up front. Then we're gonna do something else a little crazy. So brave, Sudia, you have come. Welcome. Welcome to the shrine where the bravery of heroes is put to the ultimate test. Do you possess the courage to trust in your own strength? To stand alone against your enemies? Yep. Let's do this. Go forth, brave Sudia. Face your destiny alone. Okay, let's do this. Oh, there it is. So awesome. So dragon shield. Surely that's a pretty good piece. That was a pretty good piece of armor when I got here. Oh, I didn't get this guy. Alright. I didn't realize I had slacked off like that. Okay, now we'll get attacks. Of course. Yeah, Guzzler slaps you and runs like... We can't say that word. I guess I could. But I'm not going to. Slapped her and then was like, I'm out of here. I guess I should focus on those things. Oh, yeah, she might get a level if I'm not overly cautious. Huh? Beautiful blue light seeps out of the crack in the walls. It looks like there's some kind of stone in there. The wall could probably be destroyed with a wrecking ball. Use a wrecking ball? Yes. Amazingly, the explosion hasn't left even a single scratch on the stone. A chunk of zenithium. This is why I got rid of the holy water. The holy water, yes, would make it absolutely no battles. But The battles are so low at this level, so easy to defeat, that even her as a solo character, this is just a... I'm just here to make sure I cleared this place out. I have no idea how much I wanted to kill that slime. But with every slime like that, it's very good luck if you can kill it. Kill it. Those things are specifically one of the hardest creatures in the game to kill. Absolutely worth killing. Every iota of it is worth killing. Okay. I did clear it out. So. Oh, you're a brave bastard. Until it gets hit once. Then it's I'm out. I should have attacked it first. Should have not bothered with the imps. Because the imps just are not that dangerous. Come on, give her a level before she gets out of here. Just one. Ah, this might even do it. This might be just shy of her level. It is. You bastards. You pathetic little wusses. There we go. She successfully made a level. Burning breath. Nice. You had us worried for a bit there. Good to see you back in one piece. Struth! Walk all over me, big lion, why don't ya? Pull your head in and let me talk. Honestly. Ahem. So you have returned to us unharmed. And how did you find your quest? Were you steadfast even in solitude? Yes. You were? Your strength of spirit is impressive indeed. Were you brave without companions to aid you? I wonder. Perhaps that is best left between you and the goddess. Now it is time you were on your way. Ugh. Nope. Did not mean to do that. Okay, so... Heavy. Japan Shrine of the Dwarf. There it is. Time to go forth and visit the dwarf.
Oh, hello again. What exactly brings you back today? Wait just a moment. I'd recognize that helm anywhere. Oh, to think I would someday meet the heir to Ortega's legacy. Praise the goddess. You know, the last I heard of Ortega was that he fell into a volcano. And that was that. Truly? There's a chance he still lives. I knew it! Oh, it's been too long since I last heard news quite so brilliant. Best of luck searching for him. The world is a better place with that man in it. But that can't be the only reason you came all this way to see me, surely. I don't believe it. Zenithium! You're just full of surprises today, aren't you? Oh, it's just as stunning as the legends made it sound. Say no more. I know exactly what needs doing. It's finally time to put my skills to the test. Then again, I suppose it was your father's. Child of Ortega, would you do me the honor of allowing me to repair your father's helm? I think my entire life has been leading to this moment. Well, what do you say? I promise it'll be stronger than ever once I have finished mending it.
Was that even a question? Will you let me repair it? Of course I'll let you repair it. Darkon and his father's old friend toiled away for 3 days and 3 nights. That's an impressive chunk of stone to require that much effort to repair a helmet. Then, on the 4th day...
It's done. Here. It's all yours now. Wear it with pride.
The Auroral Helm.
And may that helm help you on your quest to find him once more. If anyone can do it, it's you. Goddess speed, young warrior.
Huh. Over 70 points. A piece of holy headwear forged from Zenithium. So, yeah, we're gonna just ride. Our bird. Is this a secret? spending the magic on something like that. This forest is full of these things. Seeds of luck. Wow. I don't know if I should be really mad about that, because it's like, come on, buddy. You're the hero. You are supposed to be the single strongest character I have in this entire game. And yet, you can't even actively kill what's considered a very weak creature with one hit. That, and we are gonna stop and check. Ursa Major. Well, at least it's not an Ursa Minor. No monsters, but 2 treasure chests. Earrings. It's a Tempest Shield, which would have been great a long time ago. I know I shouldn't be taking this kind of a detour, but I am. Because I've got to just collect stuff. It has to be collected. Abracadabras, an epic apron. I think I actually got it. Nope. seriously was just thinking, oh, I don't think there's anything. No, there's another one. Of course, there's another one. Of fracking course. Look at that. It's the forging hammer. All the running around I've done. There's now the auroral helm.
Welcome to my shop. I wish to be of service. What do you require? Pardon? You have brought me the forging hammer? Incredible. Yes, this is it, without a doubt. But how did you? No, you do not need to say. All that matters is that my family's prized possession has returned to me. However can I begin to repay you for such a kindness? Do not worry, I will find a way someday. Legend has it that this hammer was once used to temper a blade most holy, long, long ago. I just hope I can put it to use for you one day. Wait, that sword. I have never seen a blade of its like in my life. Just look at that splendid hue. Truly magnificent to behold. And yet, how did it come to be in such a state? Broken clean in two. Oh, but what is that sticking out of your bag? Why, this ore. Just look at it. There can be no doubt it was used in the crafting of your sword. Ah, so you came to me hoping that I might be able to mend your weapon. It would be an honor. I have never worked with such an ore till now, but it is time I repaid you for ridding my people of the fiend Orochi. You have my word, I will restore the blade to its former glory. This is what I was born to do.
And we get a free night's rest out of it. Haha!
Here it is. Please treat it with the respect it deserves.
The Sword of Kings.
Oh, I could not accept any monetary reward for this. You see, I used to fiercely rue the fact that we ended up in this village. But now it is clear why we were brought here. It had to be this way. I can say with confidence that this is why I became a swordsmith. May that blade serve you well on your travels. And should you be willing, do stop by my shop from time to time. I would love to lay eyes on that sword again.
equipment. Thunderbolt Blade. 50 points increase. Wow, that's why he's so... But her attack is not better. Well, it was better than his. Was. Keyword was. One more place to go. Then I get to beat my head against the big wall and try and figure out why I can't. Fine. Oh, buddy, you are just not efficient to be. Especially now that we have that sword. The best sword in the game for the hero. Oh yeah, that does work on skeletons because they are a dragon family. Although they are skeletons. They still class as dragons. Now you're both dead. Tablet is blowing up with notifications saying, people are commenting on this, and I'm like, I don't care. They're talking to you. I'm not interested in having a conversation. I have literally said my piece about the subject. The subject being that D&D is actually thinking of bringing back Dark Sun, and I'm like, cool if they actually do what is required to bring back Dark Sun. but I don't have. I just don't have faith in Wizards of the Coast bringing back Dark Southern the way it needs to be brought back. Son of a bitch. This fight would have completely been like. And it's stupid because the reason it would have been a wipe was it completely abandoned their ability to just confuse everyone. I hate those things. Those are probably the single most overpowered creature in this game. And they are not worth the amount of experience you get for killing them. Just because they can get 2 to 3 attacks a round, and they can use all 3 of them. She's the one you kind of want to be unable to hit, because she actually hits hard. I'm gonna go this way because there is an item this direction that is absolutely worth. Possible fights. And it's a very good item that I desperately want. Keep going this way. for here. Let's just wipe those off the map. That should be it. And that's it. Oh, she can't wear it. Okay. I think there's only one person, one class that can wear that. And oh, believe me, that is one of the best pieces of armor you can get your hands on. I don't need a damn Elysian bird. Stop hallucinating. Can actually land there. Can't land there. Squidzillas. Okay, Squidzillas are not bad. Goddamn swamp. April did more against that than I was expecting. Oh, good job, buddy. Sword dance. Oh. Honestly, that's exactly one of the abilities I wanted to get my hands on. Is it useful? Oh yes, it's useful. You don't get. Well, you kind of do. But not in the way you want to see it. That's what makes it so devastating. Because he would have taken out all three. And that's the funny thing is, Warrior doesn't get any of the best abilities until the very end. Yeah, Mort is going to start actually getting some of the best abilities in the game. This. We do want this, actually. Secret spot. Okay, no monsters, but there's always loot. Of course, I'm a little disappointed that I'm given a copper sword and a leather shield. It's like... starter equipment? Oh, thanks. I feel so happy. funny is that looks like it actually yes, that does a lot of damage to them. Because they're weak to frost. Which is kind of weird, in my opinion. Wouldn't expect that of bears. Creatures that are known for living in cold environments. Oh my gosh. I'm not surprised that they did that. It's unfortunate, but I'm not surprised. If you think metal slimes are hard to kill, liquid metal slimes make them look like a cakewalk. But oh, killing a liquid metal slime is worth it. It's just they're really hard to kill. Remoldar. Fun thing, go around the edge. Humph, did he not say the outermost part of town? And where is he, pray? Where? That's one of the funnier things, because it's like, there was definitely some crossed wires of communication there. Oh, look, a wyvern. It's actually been a pretty good night for finding monsters. Wanderer, may I perchance examine the curious key in thy possession? I happen to be presently engaged in the research of magical curios, and it appears to mine eye to be most magical indeed. Ah, so I was correct in my assumptions. Now pray, allow me a closer inspection. Curious. Curious indeed. Ah, but of course, how cunning. My thanks, friend. Magic shield. One time, a really useful piece of equipment. Now, very high price junk. Not even really that high price junk, honestly. Just in case, because I've already proven myself. I don't know. Oh, look. Lo, the sage stone doth heal all parties' wounds, and is not diminished in so doing. Though the stone weareth not, my patience surely doth. Where can my beloved be? She is late indeed. Walk around the perimeter of the village. Oh. That's greetings to thee, wanderer. Thou art welcome here in Remoldar. Oaken Club. Wow. You're on a quest to defeat the Lord of the Underworld? Then you are the same as Ortega, friends. Mighty Ortega is a warrior of unmatched skill and strength and could best a group of monsters single-handed. Verily, he sallied out alone to vanquish the great fiend. None shall defeat the Lord of the Underworld who did not first possess the Sphere of Light. None. Seed of Strength. The Arl armor dwelleth in the selfsame tower where fair Rubus doth sleep, or so it is told. Well, we need a few more levels before we're quite ready for that tower. The sacred amulet serveth as proof of Rubus' abiding love for all mankind. Let every soul in Alfgard give thanks unto her. Copy of Words of Wisdom. Well, that's another sage that can be done. Eek, you've seen me. Sail the seas that surrounds almost Citadel, and you might stumble upon a spot that's hidden well. For a certainty, I did espy a lonely figure, standing at the most westerly point of this isle. What was he about, and wherefore, and whence hath he now vanished? Alright, well, let's start by selling. Well, no. Okay. That can actually be sold. Nope. Black bandana, yes. White clothes, yeah, absolutely. Lobster shorts, 100%. Okay. Dragon shield. Yep. Iron armor. Yep. Iron shield. Yes. Tempest shield. Yes. Wait, what? I have no problem. I have no need for that thing. We're gonna hold on to that. Yes. Same. Yes. Physical armor. Yes. Bronze shield. Yes. Copper sword. Yes. Leather shield. Yes. Magic shield. Yes. Oaken club. Yes. An iron axe you threw outside. All right. Scourge whip. Silver shield. Good for him. Dragon shield. A great helm. Mithril helm. Flame armor. Dragon mail. Yeah, he's not gonna get better helmet. Okay. I think we're gonna go with the flame armor. Yes. Oh wait, no. We want to keep that because we were giving it to her. That is worth it. And we can sell the epic game. All right. Oh, yep, that's true. That's something to do. Gotta sneak around the back and unlock the door. Opens the treasure chest. It's a recovery ring. Yay! There's something deep in the chest. It's a diary. Read the diary. Yes, read the diary. Darkron opens up the book and begins to read.
Even though I haven't a clue where I come from, I still see a place in my dreams that feels oddly familiar. It's nothing like this land either. Everyone's happy and full of life, despite the monster menace looming large as it does here too. My memories have been flooding back ever since I left Tantagel. I recall being a warrior, one of the land's finest. It seems I was on a journey long before I ended up here. My resolve is now unbreakable. I'm convinced I'm on the right path. I simply need to see this quest through to the end. However, it must be done alone. Living in terror of monsters for so long has drained the people here of all the fight. There are still a few people whose faces I just can't seem to remember. An old man, a kind woman, and a newborn baby. Perhaps they're my kin, or simply those I once held dear. If they are in fact my family, then how they must resent me for choosing this journey over them. But I don't think I would have done things any differently, even with my current perspective. Regardless, there are more important things for me to be getting on with. The small matter of ending the Lord of the Underworld, for one.
It appears to be a collection of musings written by Ortega. Well, I'd say that was a pretty important find. For now, it's time to rest. Pillage the inn. All right, and we're gonna call it there tonight. Was a pretty good run tonight. What sayest thou? There is a realm beyond the heavens where light yet bathes the land? Fie! Speak not such falsehood to me, knave. I am not so credulous as thou thinkest. Thou art come into a place of foretelling, of sight beyond sight. Hark thee well. When the sacred drop lighteth up the darkness, then shall the rainbow bear thee from the western point of this land unto the Isle of the Fiend. Just not into it. We beg of these. Okay. Oh, yeah. Before we quite do that, let's go talk to that guy and see what he has to say. Oh, okay. Yeah, my bad. Much simpler way around than I thought. Just walk around here. Beneath the Lord of the Underworld's throne there lieth the secret stairway, hidden to the eye. Yet it mattereth not whom I tell of this, for no man believeth me. Wherefore is mine every word cursed to be thought false. Yet I know in my heart of hearts that I speak the truth. Inspect the throne, and thou wilt not regret having done so. This captive thou seest before thee is a bearer of false witness, a shameless and unrepentant fabulist. And yet, one would probably tell you that what he speaks is absolutely true and of utmost importance. Alright, well, that will end us for tonight. Thanks for joining us. I hope you're enjoying Dragon Quest. It really is a fun game, and I enjoyed it way back when I first played it, back in, 93? And join us tomorrow for some online fun and more Dragon Quest 3. Have a great night.